Here we go, everybody. And we're racing, and I'm getting swamped. Damn. We had a huge wreck in turn 1. That was a freaking shitfest. I was trying to block Hamilton and then he just ran into me. Sebastian got a better start than I did. I didn't get a good start, so. But welcome to F1 2017 Malaysian Grand Prix. If you just joined us from the Elijah Gordon talk show that just concluded moments ago. I just got a lot of wheel spin. That was a pretty yeah, safety car is running it. Let's watch the replay of the start, and then you'll see what happened. Okay, well, doesn't look like we're gonna look at a replay of the start. Maybe after the... Hamilton squished me. Probably broke Hamilton's chassis on the car. I don't know. I don't even know what the fuck happened. Regardless, I'm now in second after losing the lead to Sebastian. First time we had a safety car on lap 1 of this season. Vettel just slowed down for no reason. Oh, brother.
Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature. And remember, there is no overtaking until the first safety car line. Stay in position until the green flags.
I don't know what Hamilton's doing. I just gave Vettel a little tap. Oh, I'm on the inside of him, but I can't.
We're running access for fuel. Mix 3 is there if you need it. Mix 3.
Man, the car is... I don't know. Not the start we were hoping for.
Heavy rain needs to stay with us for at least 20-minute window of heavy rain.
Got around Ricardo for the lead. Now can I scamper away? Oh, but I ran wide. How was that a warning? I don't get, that was a that should have not been a warning. If I ran wide, I ran wide. That's not a freaking track limit. call bullshit on that one. If I ran wide, I ran wide, and I can't do anything about it. And they gave me a penalty. That's bullshit. Fucking FIA and their bullshit inconsistency. How in the fuck was that a track limit, was a warning for track limits when I ran wide? I call bullshit on that penalty. Yeah, I know I ran the back of I know I got a 5-second penalty for shoving Vettel off the track, but that's because he brake checked me, caused me to run into him, and I retaliated on him. Whoa, I took that corner too wide. Just because I was trying my best to not run wide. Plus my wings already damaged. I'm gonna get the wing changed. I'm not gonna just... At 20 would be my first pit stop, and I would be rejoining in 12. Because I have to serve the damn penalty because of my fucking incident with... Which I don't freaking agree, but whatever. If I don't want to serve a 5-second penalty, I would still win the race by 0.4 of a second. me check something real quick. Oh, it's a stop and go penalty? Oh, great. So we have Perez and Ocon. Perez got a collision with Ricardo and Magnussen. And also he got a stop and go. Same with Verstappen. I also got a stop and go because I hit Vettel. So I'm not the only one who got a stop and go penalty. If I start losing too much time, I might have to start thinking about pitting. And of course, we won't have to use the must use 2 different compounds since it's raining, so you can throw that out the window. But I need to start building a gap so that way I can get ready to come to pit road. Ah, shit. Yeah, I'm starting to run a little wide. That's because the car won't turn. Alright, I'm gonna stop because I need to make some repair, get some damage repaired on the front wing because the right-handers are making the car a bit too tight. But I'm gonna still run some intermediate tires. And this is also my penultimate race on this gearbox because after Japan, the Japanese Grand Prix, I'm going to complete 6 races on that gearbox. I might change gearboxes because I've met the 6 race requirement. But now with the parts I've added on the car for like future seasons, I can now meet the 6 race requirement instead of having to take a penalty. Same with the power unit. I'll have less motors to deal with than what I've done this year. And now I'll hand the lead over to Ricardo because I also have to serve a stop and go penalty. As long as I've served the stop and go, we should be fine. And it'll be 5 seconds before they touch the car. So they can't touch the car, so this is the penalty. And it was going to apply on the first pit stop. Alright. 3, 4, now. Alright. Hang on a second, let me... Yeah, my phone wants to fucking screw me. Hang on a second. Do this real quick. Alright. Alright, so I'm already done with my stop and go, so I've turned the race lead. Oh, hello. Oh shit. Turn, car. Turn, turn, turn. So Verstappen would have to serve his penalty. Who else has to serve their penalty? I've already served mine. Okay, Perez and Verstappen Oh, I forgot. Espen Ocon also got a stop and go penalty. I don't. Wait, what did he get a stop and go for? Oh, it was the collision with Perez. That little start fiasco at the beginning of the race. So 3 drivers, well 4, I just passed Stroll and Verstappen in one fell swoop. Alright. I know I pitted a little early. Next stop is on lap 34. 34 to 37. Running 12th, but we're still early in the race. So we had 1 for a severe collision. I got a 1. Then I hit Vettel. That was a 5-second penalty I had to serve on my first time. Now that I got it out of the way, I just go racing again. So what I did last time in Singapore is manage the tires. See if I can do it here to win the race. I want it easily on this difficulty, at 60 hard difficulty. Excuse me. And I'm just going around the outside. Remember, my used inters are going to be for the ones that I used in free practice 1 to free practice 3. And also, I believe, free practice 2. So I've already used a set of worn inters. Glad we're on inters since everybody will be, since it was going to rain tomorrow. Palmer, Raikkonen, Grosjean, there I am in 10th. Meanwhile, Ricciardo's leading the race. And I get around both Grosjean and Palmer as if they were standing still. There's my rival who's in 7th, so he's not doing his championship hopes any good. He's only gaining a little bit of ground on me as of now. But if I get around him, he's really not doing his championship hopes any good. With me finishing up front, it's making it difficult for him. And plus, with Vettel somewhere towards the back, because I accidentally shoved him off the track. Well, that was because he brake checked me in that corner right there, and I did not appreciate that. God, if Ferrari don't get in the points, I'm going to say that that little collision with Vettel might come back to haunt me later in the race, or later in the final 5 races: Japan, U.S., Brazil, Mexico, Brazil, and Abu Dhabi. Probably wasn't one of my best drives of the year. But I just didn't understand why the AI had a brake check. slow that way down for a corner when they could have just maintained speed, if you know what I mean. God, Max Verstappen might get taken out of the points. And there's the guy who's chasing me down. So, yeah. So I get no penalty-free race, unfortunately. Oh, freaking well. I just passed Magnussen like he was not even there. I don't know if I could get a grid penalty for the next race or not. Who fucking... Actually, I was gonna have a grid penalty anyway because I have to change fucking parts on the car. I only need one more to beat the rivalry. Wow, my teammate's up here in 5th. And the way Ferrari is running, my teammate and I could put some big gains in the constructors. Oh boy. It was 74 going into Singapore. I think it's like 71 going into this one. Yeah, 71. So 18, and with Ferrari only getting like what, 7? This is probably doing our... Whoa, teammate! Brake checked me for some reason there, mate. Oh, inside, teammate, inside. There you go. Sorry, I had to pass you. But with my teammate in the points, as of right now, we might cut that gap down even bigger in the constructors. We've been, like I said, if we can get into a good gap to where Ferrari continues to struggle, because if Kimi goes out of the race, I don't know where Vettel's running, we may have gained some points in the constructors, and that's something we need to do. Because we're the only team that can catch Ferrari in the constructors. It's 74 coming in. With me being ahead of Raikkonen, I might either clinch it in either USA or Mexico. But Raikkonen better pray and hope I have problems in Japan, US, Mexico, Brazil, if he wants a shot at this championship with me. Just letting everybody know, this race is, as I mentioned, as today is Saturday, as of this recording. These conditions are really challenging, folks. In a test race, I jumped the start, got a drive-through penalty, and I was like, damn. Oh god, now they're getting held up by Perez, the two Mercedes. Of course, Mercedes won the championship in F1 2016, but doesn't look like they're going to win the World Championship in F1 2017 Career Mode Season 1, as Perez is just really impeding them. And he's ahead of the two Mercedes, and here I come, already caught up to the back of this train. Remember, that's my teammate for next season, the F1 2018 Career Mode, as I just passed Hamilton. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, Hamilton, as scratching my beard. Oh, and I got both of them. Oh, but Perez didn't see me coming. Perez did not see me coming. That's the highest I've seen a Force India all season, is in the top 5. Of course, my teammate's running well until we get to the pit stops. Back in the lead I go. And that was called managing the tires.
Stop once now. One stop left. Your pit window opens in 16 laps time.
Well, just got loose. But I saved it. Oh, somebody's in. Who's in the pits? Cardo. Oh, that's Bottas. Somebody else just came into the pits just now. I couldn't tell who that was. Who's in the pits now? That was one of the... Oh, that's Vettel that's in the pits. Don't think Ferrari's too happy about what's happened today. That's really gonna cost Vettel some points. even him and Raikkonen, only one Ferrari might get points, but if Raikkonen has a problem, then both may not get points, and it could be us capitalizing on their misfortunes. Might get down to 40, so we still have a chance. We just gotta hope Ferrari has bad races. Like the next race we're going to. As we'll say sayonara to Malaysia for the final time in our careers. And head to the rising sun for the final race in Asia, the Japanese Grand Prix. Because I know Abu Dhabi is going to be dry as a cucumber. So we're definitely going to use all of our 13 compound tires. Oh, we got a flurry of activity in the pit lane. Whoa, and I run off the course. Who came in the pits? That's going to be the next question. Wow, my teammate's up to 4th. Probably one of his best drives of the year. Okay, that's one of the Haas. Okay, that was Magnussen. That's, can't tell. One of the, McLarens, that's Massa. That's one of the Force Indias who pit. Of course, whoops, wrong button. Verstappen, remember, Verstappen had to serve a 5-second penalty. On his pit stop, so... Okay, let's see if we can figure that one out now. Figure out who are they. Alright. So we knew it was Magnussen, Massa... Both Saubers, yeah, McLaren. Okay, let's do this. Okay, that was probably... I think that's Massa. I can't tell. We can't tell the... That was Palmer who came in. That's one of the McLarens. I think that's Alonso. Yeah, that's Alonso. And yeah, that was Verstappen. I was correct. Alright. Those were the cars that just came out of the pits. Perez is yet to stop, but remember, Perez has a 5-second penalty to serve for the ignoring the yellow flag. That's why I want to get a fresh component for Japan, or for Japan. Perez is in from the podium. Remember, Perez. Who still has yet to serve their penalty? Oh yeah, Ocon had to serve his penalty. Perez was the only... Wow, both Force Indias. I didn't realize... I didn't know Force India both got a double whammy, so Perez is in. So this may be not only a 5-second penalty, but this will take him out of the podium. Ouch. My teammate's in. Yep, my teammate just came into the pits. And then 5th place came in. I think that was Kimmy. But like I said, remember, so that turned the third place over the Valtteri Bottas, who just pitted. Not a bad run for Kvyat. I think that's probably one of his best runs of the year. As he's been knocked out of Q1 a couple of times. Not only last time out at Singapore, this weekend in Malaysia after what happened in qualifying yesterday. Here I am just cruising along like I'm having a stroll day. Even though it's not been a good day today for me, even though I got penalized. 38 seconds to Valtteri Bottas. Ricardo has yet to make his stop. Lewis, I think, has already made his. So it's Ricardo who has yet to make his. Ricardo's not coming in. When is Ricardo gonna pit? I only have a 15-second lead on Ricardo. But we have a big lead on third place Valtteri Bottas. Pretty soon I'm about to catch lap traffic. I think Raikkonen's really have had a pretty...
Heavy rains to stay a while. Doesn't look like it's moving anytime soon.
Yep, and I pit in about 10 laps from now because I pitted early. Not only to get my stop and go out of the way, but also to change up my strategy a little bit, see if I can go a little bit longer on these inters before the end of the race. And plus, like I said, I'm approaching lap traffic. And with the way the top 10 looks, what's the top 10 as of right now? I'm leading. Ricardo has yet to stop. Marcus Ericsson is in 10th. Remember, Sauber's yet to score points. Kimi is in 5th. Ericsson is yet to stop. And, of course, his teammate is the one I'm getting ready to lap. But Marcus Ericsson, who has not stopped yet, if the race were to end now, he would have the 10th and final points being position. Because remember, Sauber is yet to score points. Of course, Pascal has not scored any points. And here comes the dreadful blue flag that's going to be coming up very soon. And of course, Sauber is the only team who has yet to score points so far this season. Been rumors that neither Marcus Ericsson nor Pascal Wehrlein's rides are safe at the moment. Yep, here we go, the blue flag. Blue flags, that's one. That's, I believe, unless if Wehrlein gets penalized, I wouldn't be surprised. Haven't run 56 laps since what, Shanghai? Of course, our longest race is Monaco. I think the second longest is Brazil. A tie between Brazil and other races. Of course, we have 66 at the Spanish Grand Prix. I think our shortest one of the season has been Spa. Oh, I ran wide. That's because I was having a head scratch. At least my teammate's not gonna get last. Thank God he's not gonna suck. Even though he sucks, I'm gonna kick his ass as far as, you know, how it's been. Ricardo, has he stopped now? Has Ricardo finally got his stop made? No, Ericsson hasn't stopped. Nope, Ricardo hasn't stopped. Van Dorn and Stroll. Both might get a penalty if they don't move out of the way. Excuse me, Cheryl, thank you. after this lap, we're halfway, and we'll take a commercial break and get you ready to take you to the checker flag and beyond.